Welcome back, legends. I'm here for another video. It's gonna start being a little bit regular, so get excited. In today's video, there is something I want to share with you quite specifically. That is, I'm teaching parkour classes at a place called the Movement Collective here in Newcastle at the moment. And I have a pretty interesting take on the way that I teach parkour classes here. And the reason for that is, it's not a parkour gym and I teach parkour classes. And you probably wonder how that is. And I think this is probably quite true to the mindset of parkour, and that's being able to do it anywhere. But what I've developed is some techniques and some hacks to be able to teach parkour in any type of gym, being it movement, CrossFit, Globo Gym. And the way that I've done that is the repurposing of different fixtures within there, being the squat rack and bars and boxes. So I think this is a bit of a unique take on teaching parkour. And what this has allowed me is to be able to teach parkour almost anywhere in a gym space. And so these days, and open up to sort of the CrossFit, the fitness and the movement community, and be able to come in and do workshops. If I reach out to a gym and say, hey, I know you don't have any parkour obstacles, but I think your audience will like this, or your demographic will like this, and I can go in and run parkour classes. So I don't actually teach parkour very often to parkour people. I mainly teach it to like fitness people and gyms like TMC.
First piece of gym equipment that we're going to repurpose are the gymnastics parallettes, usually used for handstands and core exercises. I turn these into balancing apparatus. This warms up the ankles and the knees before my class, and it's also a good challenge. And over the course of my workshops, which is usually 4 weeks, I take them from 30 seconds up to about 2 minutes. This is part of my class that people look forward to, and as balancing is such a big part of parkour, it's a super useful tool to introduce people to some core concepts of the parkour practice. We will now repurpose the second piece of gym equipment, namely the barbell weight plate. Through this adaptation, we aim to familiarize individuals with the concept of jumping in a safe and controlled manner. It possesses the ability to instruct people on the mechanics of jumping and landing, as well as introduce them into striding and precision jump exercises. The versatility of these weight plates allows for limitless possibilities in terms of incorporating them into various games and integrating them into other techniques such as swinging. The weight plate is an amazing tool for teaching parkour, and I expect that you'll never see a barbell the same after watching this video. Let's not overlook this obvious gem here, the box jump boxes. These marvelous contraptions are the Swiss Army knives of vaulting exercises. Box jump boxes are the perfect tool for teaching vaulting exercises. Let's not forget to have some fun and have a little dance while we're at it. Okay, it's time to get creative with the squat rack. Your gym might not necessarily resemble the one shown here, but it serves as an example of thinking outside of the box and utilizing the space available. Who knows, there might be something similar you can use in your gym. Now, here comes the exciting part. We can also now explore how the weight plates can be incorporated into swing movements using the squat rack. This fusion of creativity at the gym and fitness is where all the real fun begins for me.
Easy!
Alright, so let's talk about dive rolls. Not all gyms are going to have a fancy crash mat like mine. We can always find a soft area to land safely. So when I'm teaching dive rolls, I always try and make them fun. One of the ways that I do that is incorporating hula hoops into the mix. Yep, that's right, hula hoops. Alright, the final exercise I present to you, my finest creation, the underbar in the gym. So by harnessing the squat rack and some trusty rubber bands, we can now teach and perform underbars in probably one of the safest ways imaginable. I mean, I think this setup's pretty brilliant, to be honest. See, the addition of the rubber band creates a secure landing environment, making it a much safer and more forgiving experience. I've taught endless amount of people how to underbar in this environment. So this embraces the power of the imagination. We can explore the possibilities that lie within, a traditional gym setup or a movement gym setup. Yeah, and I hope that this video has just helped you understand that teaching parkour doesn't need to be in a parkour gym, and that with the right mindset and the right thinking outside the box attitude, you may be able to walk into any gym space and go and teach a parkour class. Good luck, have fun with it, and I'll see you in the next video.